Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm here with the WBC interim world super middleweight champion of the world, Christian Mbilli, makes his ring return June 27th against Selecki in Quebec, Canada on ESPN Plus. First and foremost, it's good catching up. How's everything been going in training camp for this fight?
Everything good. I have a big training camp, solid training camp. Everything good. I have a lot of sparring partner, good conditioning. Everything is perfect right now.
Awesome. I have a lot of questions to ask you, but just wanted to go straight to your opponent first. He's coming off of a great win. He stops Ali Akimov in the 10th round. Did you see that fight? And then what do you think about your opponent?
Of course, I've saw this fight. It's a good fighter. He have a lot of experience, a lot of big fight with many champion. I think for me, it's a good experience too because he can give me a lot of challenge. He's very good, but I think I'm better than him.
Yeah, you're going against, two experienced opponents back to back, your fight with Sergey Derevanchenko. I know you've had injuries that you mentioned. How's that going? Is everything good since
Yeah,
that fight?
everything good right now. I hope we will continue like this, but everything good like right now.
Awesome. I know you have a great opponent in front of you, but I did wanted to ask you because it seemed like something about the WBC was trying to put Diego Pacheco, but then he went with Trevor McCumbee. Like, what was that whole situation? I'm just curious with you.
For me, I've before Pachenko say he don't want the fight. Before he dunked me before with IBF, and I say my to my team, he dunked me one time. I think he will never want to fight me. And my team was maybe we don't know his team won the fight. It seems that the team won the fight and was still waiting to him and his team. And for me, I was sure he will never accept to fight me because he know I'm very dangerous for him. And that's boxing, for me, this guy, I have to stop talking about him because we give him credit. He dunked every fighter and he won easy fight. That's it.
Do you feel like, and maybe this is like a flattering approach to you, but maybe they wanted to have a couple other fights to maybe get ready for you? Do you see that? Because he's a young kid. Um,
Maybe, but before when he dunked me with IBF, I saw an interview. He was said that no, he was waiting about his team. We sent him a contract, but he never come back with a contract. He said bullshit like that. That was the fault of my team and me. And now everybody know that he just doesn't want this fight. But for me, it's not a problem. I know I'm better than this fighter, but we're gonna see. Maybe we're gonna see maybe another opponent or something like that. But for me, it was a very good fight for me.
yeah. A lot of people view you as like Ring Magazine has you as like, the number one guy behind Canelo, the guy who has
Yeah.
all the belts. So, not, looking past Selecki, and I know that your promoter, the Tigers, kind of mentioned that we have to focus on this fight, but Turkey did put out a tweet. You were the first person on that list. I know you've seen it, saying that he would love to have you on the Canelo Crawford undercard. So, I mean, would you like to take that opportunity to face that, if everything goes out and maybe, okay.
Maybe we're gonna see. Right now I have to focus on my fight.
Hmm.
I was honored that excellent Turkey won me in the undercard. I'm honored. I'm happy, but right now I have to take care of business on June 27 and have to focus to the next fight. But we're gonna see how the fight is going. If I have a good win, easy win, or it's not a tough fight, and we're gonna see after the fight.
Yeah, it's either you're like this close to being able to fight the winner of Canelo Crawford, or maybe things might change. Maybe Crawford retires, and who knows what Canelo does. But you're essentially like the top guy in that case. So, but before that fight happens, do you see Canelo beating Crawford, or do you see Crawford
No,
being
I
able
think
to
Canelo can be Canelo if I saw if I see the two of the last fight of Crawford, he was not very good, with I don't remember the name of the opponent,
Madrimov?
but Madrimov. I think if he makes same fight, he gonna lose. But for me, I think Canelo is too big. He's very big. Crawford,
Mhm.
maybe Crawford gonna win 4 or 5 rounds. After it will be difficult for Crawford to challenge the weight of Canelo. But for me, I think Canelo gonna win maybe by point or knockout. But for me, Canelo is a favorite.
I know some people have been critical, and I know that styles make fights, but they didn't really say that he was able to cut off the ring really well against William Skull. Did you feel like that was his fault, or was that William Skull, or just those two together just didn't have a good fight?
Put together, to make a good fight, you have to be
Hmm.
two fighter. If one fighter don't want to box, you cannot force him to box. You can do better, but you're supposed to be two to have a big fight.
So my last set of questions is, your name was brought up, and you've been answering this question right because that's kind of what you don't want to jump the horse in case anything happens. And I know that seemed to be the case with Caleb Plant and Jamal Charlo. It seemed like that fight was going to happen. I know Caleb said he was interested in trying to make a fight with you, but what did you think about all that, Caleb Plant and Jamal? Like, I'm sure you've seen some changes in that in your
You know,
division now.
I saw a little bit thing, but for me, wait, I don't remember. I think they're with what's the name of the promoter? Alemon? No, PBC.
Yeah, Al Heyman, PBC.
PBC. For me, I am like PBC want to do business, but herself. Only they don't want to to take boxer of another promoter. That's my vision because all time if you want to fight a boxer from PBC is very difficult. The only want to fight together, and if they want to fight me, I'm open for business. I'm open
Hmm.
to fight. I don't have time to lose. Now I'm ready for everyone. I'm ready for everyone, but the first goal is to be the number one. And to be the number one, I have to beat the number one. And right now, the number one is Canelo. That's my goal right now. But if I have to take one step with Charlo or Berlanga or Pachenko, I don't know. But right now, I'm ready for everyone.
Just curious, we move Canelo and then remove you. Who do you feel like is the three best super middleweights like behind you guys?
Behind me, don't remember. Tac, tac.
Because I know
For
some
me,
people like Olaces Iglesias, and some people like,
Iglesias is very good boxer. Iglesias is very good boxer. Uh, Berlanga too is very good. Now Charlo is in the super middleweight. Charlo too. We have many fighters in the division. Many big
Mhm.
fight, many big name. I'm ready for everyone. But right now, when you are in the top five, top 10, is very difficult to have fight because everyone want Canelo, and nobody want to take risk to lose. That's the problem of the division. We want to
Mhm.
fight, but everybody like Pachenko. I think him and his promoter they're looking about Canelo. Canelo are the one that doesn't want to take any risk before this. I that's a business, but for me right now, I need big fight, and I need to fight.
Awesome. My very last question, and I know it's still in the air, but in your division, it was a big fight, a rematch for Bruno and Jaime Munguia, and Bruno won the first one, Munguia won the second one, but right now we have to wait till the B samples to really conclude anything. But just when you heard the news, and I guess maybe just kind of just maybe awareness, like how do you prevent like failing the drug test, and how do you make sure like accidents don't happen, you know?
But I don't. When I saw the news, I was disappointed a little bit, you know. But I hope it's an accident. I hope it's a mistake, it's an accident. But because for me, in this sport is very dangerous. It's very dangerous. If you put drug tests, if you take drug tests, if you take drug tests, you put your opponent like in this very dangerous situation. And for me, I hope it's accident.
Mhm. Well, what's definitely not accident is this good fight that you have with Selecki on June 27th in Quebec, Canada. Pretty much your second home. And with that, if everything works out well on ESPN, maybe we might see you on Canelo Crawford in the future. So,
Cross finger. I hope.
what do you want to tell the fans out there that be watching this interview, being ready to tune in and watch you fight?
But for me, it's like it's the same. I hope I'm gonna put a big show for fun. For me, boxing first is a show. You have to make great fight, big fight to the fan, and the fan supposed to be happy, not like not not like Canelo and Skull. It will be very better than that fight.
Awesome. Really appreciate the time. Wish you the best.
Thank you to you.